chase it. Money's moving to me. I'm a millionaire. Money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it.
Hey, what's going on, Facebook land? What's today, y'all? Happy Friday no, it's not Friday. Today's what, Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday, y'all. You can clearly tell. I don't know what day it is. The days just kind of just come intertwined. So if you're watching me live, go ahead and let me know where you're watching from. Rep your city, rep your country. Let me know where in the virtual building you are watching me from on tonight. Let me know who's here. Who is here in Sharita'S kitchen with me on tonight? I know it's like crazy late. You're like, why is she cooking at this time? Listen, this is the reality of my life. I just finished back-to-back meetings, literally back-to-back meetings, and I'm still not even done working. And so if I'm actually going to cook tonight, it's going to happen now at nearly 11 o'clock at night. It's crazy. So y'all probably wondering, Sharita, why in the world are you eating this late? Well, the truth is, I'm going to probably be up until about a good 4 o'clock in the morning. So what may be early for me is clearly late for most people. But listen, it was either this or I wasn't going to eat. I was going to eat out, and I didn't want to do that. So if you're watching me live, go ahead, let me know where you're watching from. Rep your city, rep your country. Let me know when the virtual building you are watching me from tonight. Let me know if the music is too loud so I can turn it down or not. And I'm going to share with you all what we're actually making tonight. It should be pretty quick. I'm not going to be on here the whole time making it because that'll just take too much and I still have other calls to make. But I wanted to invite you in for a moment as I make my dinner really quickly. So go ahead and chime in. Let me see who's here. So y'all, I am making ribeye quickly. So I have my what do you call it? Lord, y'all, I'm tired. I have my skillet here. I have my skillet that I am here. So I'm going to go ahead and sear my steak. He said, we about to eat. Yeah, we about to eat. So I have my skillet here, right? So I have my cast iron skillet. I'm going to go ahead and sear my ribeye in here. So tonight I'm making ribeye with some seasoned cauliflower and some assorted greens. That's what I'm going to make for my dinner. So I'm going to let the skillet get a little bit warmer. It's kind of hot already. It heats up pretty quickly. And so what I'm going to do is sear the steak on both sides. And then what I'm most likely going to do is finish it off in the air fryer. And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to make my cauliflower, and then I'll have the greens afterwards. So I'm going to share with you all as I do this. I wanted to bring you all into the journey with me tonight. And the truth is this, y'all. People often see the beauty and glitz and glams of what entrepreneurship looks like for some people, especially for women, like if you're a mom, a wife, and all that. But they don't see the reality behind the scenes of you trying to eat at 11 o'clock at night, trying to cook and do all these other things and still have to work at the same time. And that's my current reality. So I'm getting ready for the steak one. But before I do that, I have my oil on. And like I said, it gets hot pretty quickly, especially with olive oil. So as I'm getting ready to put the steak on the skillet, I'm going to put a little bit of garlic, some minced garlic on here. And if I had some like fresh rosemary, I would have some fresh rosemary or some fresh thyme. I put it on the pan as well to allow it the opportunity to infuse the flavor. But since I don't have any of that, I'm just going to use some fresh garlic. And then I have some red onions here that I'm going to add on. I'm going to add on some red onions on the side. And I'm going to add my nice old ribeye, y'all. This thing is nice and juicy, baby. Now, I'm not going to eat all this tonight, obviously. But I had to make it. I had seasoned it last night. So, you know, it's nice and flavorful. This stuff is huge, y'all. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. So, I'm going to let it sear on both sides. And I may add a little bit of sofrito on the side to kind of infuse that seasoning again. But since I had a seasoning since last night, I probably won't. I don't need to do the most. But let me show you all. If y'all can see. Let's see if you can see it. Hold on. Can y'all see? Okay. So you should be able to see it now. So I'm gonna let it go ahead and sear on this here skillet, right? And then I'm gonna put the stove on a little bit higher, like a nice little, color to it. I like my steak well done. Like some people might do, medium or red. That's y'all, God bless you. But for me, I need my steak all the way cooked. So I'm gonna go ahead and allow it to get some nice color in this here indoor skillet grillish type situation. And so this is what I'm doing, right? So since I'm trying to really cook as quick as possible, I actually have my cauliflower here in the steam bag. So I'm gonna put it in the microwave for like maybe 2 minutes, not to where it's gonna get completely cooked, but enough for me to take it out of the microwave, put it into the pan, stir it up with some seasonings and some finishing touches, so that way it'll cook that much faster and still have that, real flavor as opposed to just putting it in the bag and in the microwave, right? While my steak is getting its color. Let me read here. You had sushi earlier. Okay. Nice. Liz, I am still in Atlanta, darling. I am in a vacationing spot in Atlanta right now. And so the same video I did earlier on when I was doing my declaration, that's where I'm at now. And let's see the views at night. Y'all missed it because there's a building right behind me and the lighting is so beautiful when it comes on. But it's like only comes on between like 7 and 10. So it came off right before the video I started. But yeah, darling, this is where I'm at. So my steak is starting to sizzle a little bit. And come on here, boss. Yes, boss moves. So the steak is starting to sizzle a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to let that get its color. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and put my cauliflower real quick in the microwave for about like a good 2 minutes. And don't let it cook, but just put it there a little bit so that way it can get a little bit softer. Then I have my pan ready with some olive oil and some seasonings. I'm going to use some of my red onions as well to mix and mingle with the cauliflower. And then we're going to put this bad boy in the actual, I'm going to do it in the actual air fryer instead of the oven. What I'll do is I like to mess with the temperature. So I'll use a little bit of the bake, but then I'll put it on broil and get it to where I actually want it to be, which is nice, well done, but not burned, but nice and well done. Let's see. Yes, no, I was busy working. You hear me? I was in back-to-back meetings today, literally. Back-to-back meetings tonight. I still had to get my daughter taken care of. I had to feed her, get her ready for bed, all that good stuff. And then I had to get on my meetings. I had to get on different phone calls. Let's see what this is looking like, y'all. I need to get a little bit more color. So, yeah, I've been pretty busy. Hence why I'm eating dinner or cooking at 11 o'clock at night. It's crazy, right? So I'm going to flip this a little bit. Now this thing is so juicy, son. OMG! Getting a little too excited. And so I'm going to let it color on both sides, like I said. And then when I put it in, it's still going to be nice and soft. Because anybody have time for no hard steak, right? So even while it's searing, put it away. Everything should be done within 30 minutes. And once it's done and I'm ready to garnish it and actually eat, I'm going to share with you all so you guys can see. This bad boy is serious, honey. Let me let y'all see this part. You have to see. I'm using my laptop, so it's like hard to kind of gauge. Can y'all see? I don't know, child. Y'all gonna have to wait till I'm actually finished and see everything else. But trust me, it smells amazing in here right now. So listen, if you could be in Sharita'S kitchen right now, honey, you could smell all of the flavors. See, I like to have my meat seasoned at least overnight when possible. So I made sure that I did this last night. That way today, when it's time to eat, oh yes, baby, it's going to be on and popping. I had some homemade seasoning that I put on here too. So listen, y'all, I'm about to actually finish up. And then what I'm going to do is, once I'm done, I'm going to share with you all the finished product. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here, y'all. It smells so good. So while I'm doing this, let me show y'all something. Oh, I thought I had it here, but I'm not. Listen, I like to wind down, have my jazz playing in the background. Some of you also, my video earlier, when I was listening to the jazz, they were playing the live jazz they have playing downstairs. And so now I have my music playing in the background. And of course, once, let's see, well done means to not rare. Yeah, exactly. Definitely not rare. Not that at all. So I'm gonna let that cook, and let's see. Have a little sippy sip. And I will be back later, y'all. So wait for the finished product, y'all. So we on and popping. Yes. Y'all hear the sizzle? Can you hear the sizzle, baby? Yes, honey. This looks so good. It's already starting to get moist. Am I the only one that gets this excited? Cooking? I legit get mad excited. And it's starting to get nice and moist. Oh, come on here. Y'all know it goes up in Sharita'S kitchen, baby. You know it goes up. So I'm going to go ahead and let this, maybe another 5 minutes, maybe 2.5 minutes on each side. I'm going to put her in the bad boy in the oven. The actual, what do you call it? Lord, air fryer thing. I'm gonna show you a little high-tech air fryer. Let me show you guys now. It actually has many different. So you see, it has like all these different. You have the roast, bake, all that. So I'm just gonna put it in there, and then work on my cauliflower, and we'll be good to go. So I thank y'all for chiming in and watching me tonight as I make my dinner really quick. I'll post a video. I mean, a picture rather. Once I'm done. Oh, y'all. This right here, fire, baby. Yes. Listen. I'm about to tear this thing up. You hear me? And for all the vegans out there and those that don't eat red meat, God bless you. But I'm going to go ahead and eat this for you tonight. I don't eat steak often. But baby, when I do, you know it's good. So listen, y'all. I'm going to go finish this dinner and then share with y'all the aftermath once I'm done. Thank you for chiming in. And of course, you already know, she said, it's so true. No, that like right here. Yeah, ginger is nice too. If I was making like a Korean style steak, I would have added some ginger. But since I'm not doing that, I won't. But yeah, that sounds definitely good. Some garlic and ginger definitely is a nice combo. So, all right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Until next time, only believe until the end and go get your life in a cup of Capri's coffee. It's going up in Sharita'S kitchen, baby. Y'all be blessed. I'm having too much fun, y'all.
I'm a millionaire, money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it. I'm a millionaire.
Get your money. Get your money.